loves, I wanted to come to you all with my October haul. I know it's been a while. I just wanted to let you all know a little bit of what I was able to pick up. I know I'm probably going to pick up a few more things before the course of the month is over, but I wanted to go ahead and use this opportunity to share what I've got so far. Not much here. First, I'll start off with nail polish, which is what you can see on my nails right now. And it's this peachy color. It is a Julie G, and the name of it is, I have no clue. Julie, what did you call this baby? I guess it's G2C. That's the only thing that's on the bottom of it, but it is this pretty color. I'll go ahead and show it on the back of something black so that you can see the color of it, but it's pretty true to color on camera. I like this color. I probably will take this back though because it applies really streaky. It took me 3 coats to get this even coverage, and even so, it's just not, I don't care much for the formula of this one. I also got a Sinful Colors glitter. You all know I'm not much of a glitter girl, but this one was just too pretty to resist. It is just this very fine gold and red fleck glitter. Applies like a breeze, and it is called Gilded. And I have it on my accent fingers in this manicure. I really like this one. I'm glad that I picked it up. I did get a pack of temporary nail tattoos, and they're the Virginia Tech ones. I used them on this mani, and they were really easy to use. I'm glad that I picked them up, and I got them off of eBay. If you want to know the seller, just let me know. But I think it's just a real cute thing to do your nail gating, as I always say. Now I'm going to go on to some lip products. I only got one lipstick, and this is one that I just got from my local beauty supply. It is from a company called One and Only. I don't know, it was just random, but I saw this color and it really looked like such a pretty fall color. It is a semi-matte finish, and it is a burgundy plum color that is just divine. It looks really matte when you see it, but it has a little bit of frost maybe, but it's semi-matte. Really pretty, and it can play up purple, it can play up fuchsia, and it can play burgundy depending upon what else you have on it. But it is just a gorgeous color, lasts really well, has a slight stain to the lips. I really am glad that I picked this one up, and I think it was only like $1.99. So if you see this at your local beauty supply, I would go ahead and pick it up. I was into like lip balms for whatever reason, so I was looking for some various lip balms. I tend to be a Carmex girl, especially in the winter. I don't know, it just works for me, so I don't rock the boat. But I got a couple of things. I got the baby lips, the medicated baby lips, and I just got the clear. I also got a pink, but I'm taking that back to the store. This is the clear. The biggest thing about this that I don't care for is it smells exactly like Vicks Vapor Rub. Exactly like Vicks Vapor Rub. I personally don't like that smell for my lips. I like it for my nose or my chest when I'm sick, but my lips aren't sick. They're just a little chapped or a little dry. So I don't really care for that smell, but other than that, it's just a typical baby lips. It doesn't last super long in my opinion. You can see it's a little bit of shine to it, but nothing spectacular. I'm going to take back the pink one just because if I was going to get a baby lips, I'd just get a regular one over this. I don't feel any like super tingling sensation. I don't feel like my lips are any softer than they are with regular baby lips or anything like that. So I just don't, I mean, I'm glad I got it, I guess, but it's not anything that's blowing my mind. So it's just no need for me to have both. Another thing that's going back is this LA Girl Color Balm. I got this because Roanna VM, I think it is, and I watch her channel and I love her. She hauls all kinds of good stuff in drugstore makeup, so, and I just love her personality. But she had gotten these a while back, I believe, from Wonderful World, and they are these like city inspired ones, and it's kind of like a baby lips. It's a baby lips for LA girl. This one I got is London, which is kind of like a nudie shade. I like that because when it comes to lip balm, even when they're colored, I don't want them to just be like those neon ones. They're not for me. When I'm putting on a lip balm, I just want something that I know and I can be very, very confident that it's going to look good, even if I'm just smearing it on really quickly and walking out of the door. This is going to go back. One, the first thing you will see here is that it sticks up a lot. It sticks up a lot out of the tube. You cannot wind it all the way down. Like the baby lips, I can wind it all the way down and put the top on it and not nick it. This is already has like a ½ inch sticking out of the top. And even without me using it, hopefully you all can see that it's already kind of started to make an indentation. It also does not have a huge amount of product. Now, granted, the baby lips was like $3 or $4 and this one was $1.99, but still pretty decent difference there, especially since I probably will end up knocking that ½ inch off because of putting the daggone top on it. Nothing spectacular here. I'll just swatch a little bit of that on my hand. Nothing spectacular here at all. It's a little bit more slick than the baby lips. The lasting power is probably a little bit less than the baby lips. Nothing too special here in my opinion, but you may want to give it a try, especially if you don't want to spend the money on a baby lips. This is going to give you about the same if you don't mind the whole top of it sticking out of the top, but I don't like that. I like a lot of other stuff that LA Girl does, specifically their LA Girl Pro Concealer. That's my holy grail. I'm wearing it on my face right now, but just not this boob. This is not worth $1.99, so I'm getting my $1.99 back. I also got the Revlon Color Burst matte balm. I only got 2 of the mattes. I did not get the lacquer ones or the shinier ones, just not my personal taste right now. And I heard better things about this. I know the Blue Sugar swatched a couple of those, so go over to her channel or her new channel and look at those. But I really like these, and I got 2 of them. It was also in a display with those perfume nail polishes. Let me just go in on those nail polishes a little bit. I did not see anything with those nail polishes that made me feel special. One, it says that they're like perfume or they have some smell to them. They have a smell all right, like regular old nail polish, okay? Nothing at all was too different about those. The brush is so incredibly small. The bottles are so incredibly small. I will not be purchasing those. I swatched them, looked at them in the store. I did not see anything that blew my socks away. Now, maybe if they change something or whatever and do something besides putting it in a cute little bottle, but it was not going to come out the store for my money. But these I did go ahead and purchase. And so I got 2 different ones. I got 225 Sultry, and I got 215, which is this purple, which is Shameless. I'll go ahead and swatch those here. That is Sultry, and this one is Shameless. Shameless is such a pretty color, honey. It is pretty, 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 okay? They are really, really pretty. They are very, very creamy. They are matte, but they're not super drying, especially in comparison to some other matte products that I have. These are probably some of the best. These go on like a dream. They even feel good on my hand right now. They're really, really moisturizing. They have a very good lasting power. Of course, they're matte, so you would kind of expect that. But I'm really, really impressed with these. Now, of course, right now they're running like $8 or $9, but you can get some coupons and some like extra care bucks and that sort of stuff to get that price down. But these are worth the buy. They're very moisturizing. I think I drew on my nose. They're very moisturizing. They don't really have a scent to them. They do kind of provide a bit of a short-lived tingling sensation, kind of like what you would think this would do, but this actually doesn't. I don't even understand what Baby Lips was trying to do right there. But it does not smell like Vicks Vapor Rub like this one does. And it has good color. So I think these are really, really good. I thought that they were going to be like kind of like the Twist and Shines. And they pretty much are. I really like both of them. But the matte versions of these give you a little bit more versatility. And the color selection that they have is really good. I will say the color selection for the mattes are pretty much neutrals and like nudie pink sorts of colors, with the exception of this purple. But this purple, life, honey, life. So hopefully you all are able to find that. Those are really, really good. I cannot say enough about those. Really, really love those products. I also got, which you probably noticed a little bit earlier in the video, I got my first Coastal Scents palette. When they had their 99-cent Hot Pot deal, I did go ahead and do that, and I kind of created a neutral palette for myself. Some of you may not know, but I am a transition color junkie. I am obsessed with transition colors and neutral colors. So I have been obsessed with this one color from Coastal Scents for the longest time, but had not tried it yet. And that is this color right here. That is called Oktoberfest. And that is one that I have been eyeing from Coastal Scents for forever. And I am so glad that I have it. I actually have it as my transition color. This orangey burnt color that you see there, it's my transition color today. There was also Harvest Brown, which was another one that I was hugely attracted to, and I have that just a little bit lower into my crease. Then down here, this one is Pumpkin Pie, which I actually am using as my brow bone highlight today. I tend to not like brow bone highlights that are like white or like really cream on me. Sometimes they can be a little too harsh. I like yellow and orangey and kind of peachy tones as my brow bone highlight. I just feel like it looks a little more natural on me. Y'all are gonna tell me if it don't, so I'm sure of that. I really like using that color on my as my brow bone highlight. And then Charmeuse Nude is kind of a creamy color. It looks a little bit more white on camera than it is. But I really am glad that I got this. All of these are very highly pigmented. I'm using most of them here today, or quite a few of them, and I am really, really glad that I got these. When they go on sale again, I'm probably going to make me a darker neutral palette, and then I'm going to do a pink and a peachy palette. But I love this, and I did make sure that I got mostly matte colors. I tend to kind of go for the mattes, especially when it's crease colors or transition colors. I don't really care for shimmer. So hopefully you all like what you see. But this was really good and was only like 10 bucks. So I'm really, really glad that I am now on the Coastal Scents bandwagon when it comes to eyeshadow. So that is all I have for my October haul. I will be looking for some other things and probably will add them into another second haul video a little bit later on. If you have any questions, comment down below. I'm only like 1 or 2 away from my giveaway. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so that you can be entered into that. I'll link it down below. And if you want to know what's on my face, just comment down below and I can give you that information as well. Other than that, y'all have a good one. Take care. Bye.